17 telltale signs a man is emotionally attracted or attached to you. Number one, he gives his best. Now, it is expected that most men will do their best to please the women that they like. However, if a man is emotionally attached to you, he will try to do more. He will put more efforts into trying to help you or go the extra mile to make you happy. Number two, he constantly sends you messages. Now, one of the clear indications when a man opens up to you emotionally is that he will also be sending you messages more often than not. And that is because you're always on his mind. So he will want to send you messages to check up on you, to know how you are, to send you updates of what's currently going on in his life. He's never going to ghost you if he's emotionally attached to you. Number three, he has great memories. A man who is serious about you will always remember the things that you tell him. He wants to know more once he starts becoming emotionally attached to you. And because of this, he wants to listen. He wants to keep in mind all of the things that you share. When he listens intently, it will be a lot easier for him to remember the things that you share. It's also one of the signs of emotional attraction from a man if he remembers even the simplest things of the time, you both spend together. Number four, he wants to be committed. Not all men want to be committed in a relationship. Not all men want to be committed when they are in a relationship. This is why one of the most obvious signs of, emotional attraction from a man is when he's willing to commit to you. The only reason he wants a commitment is that he believes that he has found his special person whom he wants to spend the rest of his life with. Aside that, he will not want to commit with you no matter what you do. Number five, he's always there when things are not good. When a guy is emotionally attached to you, he always wants to be with you, even when you are in a bad mood or in a bad situation. And this can also be a way to check if your relationship can withstand challenges. You can be sure that he's serious with you when he wants to stick with you through the good times and even the bad time. Now, a man who is emotionally attached to you will want to know when he can see you again. He will likely ask for your availability for the next date while you're still on a date with him. He wants to clear his plans to see you, not only because he wants to see you, but because he also needs to see you. You're part of him. Number seven, he never wants to leave you. You can say that a man has become emotionally attached to you when you're together and you feel like he does not want to part ways with you. He will try to do many things such as, starting a silly topic or just lingering at the door so that he can spend more time with you. It's hard not to agree that this is just a cute gesture from a man who is emotionally attached to you. Number eight, he tends to inform you of how he loves spending time with you. So if you're looking for one of the strongest emotional signs, you will notice how much he loves spending time with you. It doesn't just stop there. He will always let you know that he values each minute he spends with you. Hence, he will keep looking forward to when both of you will hang out the next time. Many men who cannot voice their emotion use this approach to let their love interest know that, they're interested in them more than they think. Now, number nine, another sign that he's emotionally attached to you is when he's open about his family. An emotionally attached man is more willing to be honest and open to you with regards to his family. That's one of the specific signs that he's attached to you when he starts talking to you about his family. He understands that you're not someone who will be around for a short time when he feels attached. So he tends to tell you more about his family. That's the reason why he wants you to be more familiar with his loved one. So you could notice him talking about them when you're together. Another sign is that he's more open to trying new hobbies with you. He will attempt to become more involved if he begins to invest his emotion in you. And this means that he can try any of your interests or your hobbies. You have to remember that not all men are open to trying new things or changing themselves easily for someone, even if it's a hookup or even if it's a girl that they're just getting to know. So if he takes interest in the things that you like, it is a telltale sign that he is serious with you. And then another sign is that he likes looking at you. See, let me tell you the truth. It's not easy it's not easy for many men to not look at a beautiful woman that he sees. So even men in healthy relationship find it hard not to do this. So therefore, one of the sure sign that he is emotionally attached to you is that you notice that he only looks at you and not other women. You are his priority. If a man is emotionally attached to you, he will always choose to spend time with you. He would likely choose to be with you than be with his friends. And this happens because you have completely taken him and he cannot get enough of you. So if you're done with the honeymoon stage in your relationship and he's still like this, he has become really invested in you, and you should not take that for granted. Another sign is that he follows you on social media. There is no denying the fact that when you like someone, it's likely that you would stalk them on social media. For an emotionally attached man, this is one of the reasons why he checks on you on your social media accounts, all right? He stalks you on your social media accounts, and this is a good indication that he wants to know more about you, what you're on about. You just need to be able to differentiate if he's doing this because he's serious about you or he's simply stalking because he likes you. Another sign is he always likes all of your posts on social media. And this does not mean that he's stalking. It's more of wanting to acknowledge when you post or share something on social media. And this is not the only thing you consider to determine if he's attached to you, but it makes a lot of difference when he does this. It shows that he wants to know all the things that happen to you. Another sign is that if he asks for your advice, then you know that he's emotionally attached. Because when it comes to men, asking for advice, it's like telling a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. Many men don't like asking for advice because it makes them look weak and out of place. So if a man asks you for your advice from time to time, it means that he trusts your answer. And it also implies that he can count on you for anything. Your opinion means a lot to him, and he's not shy to ask what you think. When a man keeps behaving like this, right, it is a perfect answer to the question like, how do guys emotionally get attached? Another sign that he is emotionally attached is when he defends you. So if you've wondered why guys get pretty much attached so easily, one of the signs to note is when they defend you, not minding the consequences. When a man is emotionally attached to you, he does not mind conflicting with other people because he's standing up for you. The emotional attachment just gives him the instinct to stand up for you at the slightest point of being threatened. So if he does this repeatedly, you can be assured of the fact that an emotional attachment has been established. Okay? Moving on, another sign is that he doesn't disappear during bad times. You know, when a man is not emotionally attached to you, he will not be there when things are wrong. That's the fact. The reason is that they see no point in being there for you because they know that other people in your life care for you. So why are they there for you? So in comparison, an emotionally attached man will be around for you during your bad days. Another sign is that he shows signs of commitment. Many men don't want to be committed because they feel it slows them down. Some men even get tired of a relationship because the commitment is becoming a burden to them. Another reason men hesitate to get committed is the fear of, doing it with a wrong woman. Hence, they will just take time to find the right person that they can get committed to. So if you notice that a man shows strong commitment signs, which includes mentioning it in your conversation, he's emotionally attached. Trust me, he is. This sign apparently shows that he is sure that you're the right person for him and he wants to commit to you totally. Now, finally, you now know how to tell if a man is emotionally attached to you, right? Being emotionally attached with someone guarantees a successful relationship. Without it, your relationship will not proceed. So therefore, you can establish a better relationship and make it last by taking these signs that I've given to you. If he's not attached yet and you're wondering how to make a man emotionally attached, the best thing that you could do is to encourage communication, build trust in your relationship. These things would definitely help, either build, that emotional connection or not. Because the truth is, what kills emotional connection is when there is no communication. All right. So yeah, these are the signs that a man is emotionally attached to you. If you have the signs, if you even have 5 out of the signs, then you're good to go, baby. You're good to go. So we end it right here until I come your way again. Don't you forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post. Here, be right back. Mwah.